Welcome back. It's Monday. It's 8 minutes past 6. I've come down today because I've got loads of potting on to do, so I'm going to try and get some done this week. I'll spin you around in the greenhouse at the minute. Obviously some of this we did yesterday, so yeah, there's quite a lot. I'll show you what I've brought down today. So just trying to catch up because I have got quite a lot to pot on. And I brought all this down. Some of it came down yesterday, but the rest of it come down today. There's obviously all the hanging basket plants, cosmos, some more zinnias, then all the giant tomatoes. So I'll get you set up and then I'll start potting on. See you in a bit. Right, we start with the hanging basket plants. These are blue vein saphinas. Yeah, look, they want potting on. I'm going to put them in the big pots anyway. Yeah, I sort of got home tonight about what, 5:30, and I had a ham cob for me dinner, and I shot down here because I thought I don't want to get behind. I'll have something better to eat when I get back. I thought, you know, to get these one potting on, I thought get these done. I mean, things don't need watering anyway. Let me stop the camera a minute. I'm just going to put the gimbal on a better table. That might be better. It's because I'm not touching it. I've put it on the table that I'm using, so every time the table judders, the actual gimbal does as well. These ones are, I think these are Million Bells. This one's called Strawberry Eye. I bought these a few weeks ago. Like I said, I want potting up because I want to take some cuttings off them. So it's definitely worth doing them now. They'll soon fly away in this weather anyway. This one's called Double Rosy. I'm just going to get some more pots. Yeah, what I just want to do, like, if I do an hour a night down here, it'll just help me for the weekend, because I've got burning to do at the weekend, because I'm allowed to burn down the new plot. Yeah, the lady who's in charge asked me if I wanted an extra day of burning, because it's obviously finished now, so, which was nice of her. This one's another Strawberry Eye. can get these summer bedding done and started some of the giant tomatoes and that, I'll be happy tonight with doing that. I need to get some more compost down here. What's this one called? This one's a double rosy again. And I'll give them a good water before I go. That's one tray done. This one's called Sunset Bicolor. It's quite nice because it's in flower. I started work this morning at when I get up at 4:30. Double apricot these are. They're quite nice. It's really surprising how much compost you use. This one's the same, double apricot. This one, these two are called, I think I bought 2 of each. Orange Red Eye. Yeah, look at the roots. Anyone notice we had a frost this morning? Yeah, it was. When I took the dogs out this morning, I thought it was quite a good frost, but greenhouse seems all right. Right, that's that tray done. What we've got here now, we've got Petunia Heavenly Blue, Damson Ripple, Sky Blue, Pink Vein, and another Pink Vein. See, this is where having all different sized pots comes in handy. Still got sweet peas to actually do. They're still in the water. My runner beans are coming up at home, which is good. I planted them, what, 2 weeks ago? I thought nothing's coming up. I've seen them tonight, they're coming up. This one, sky blue. I do like Saffinis. I don't know about now, but it used to be the only one that had got a scent is the blue vein. But there's so many different colours now. There used to only be a couple. Now there's quite a lot. You got, yeah. There used to be blue vein, pink vein. Now there's, like I say, sky blue, there's purple. When I first bought them, it used to be 10 for £5. So they're gone up in price now, but if you can get some cuttings off them, then it saves you a bit of money. I've got one, not a tray left. That one was, oh, that's that one. Yeah, this the greenhouse I go, the garden centre I go to, it's good because you get the plant labels to go with your plant. So at least you know what you've got. Do I need to put them in the massive pot? Probably not, then they won't fit in the hanging basket. Right, I'm going to get a couple more pots. Right, I'm back. Yeah, normally I normally put four Saffinis in each basket, because obviously if you're growing them in bigger pots, they obviously get bigger. I mean, it just depends what size your baskets are. One. Well, it'd be nice to have a couple of days off work, even though I know I'm going to be busy, but it's a good busy. It'd be like catch up, and it's good because I'm here on my own for a few days while the family go to Disney Paris. I can get lots done here. I would have gone with them, but my annual pass has run out until I renew it. I don't really want to renew it yet because I'm going to Florida in July, so these ones are, this one's hot pink. I'll give these all a good water as well before I leave. But with potting them on, it'll just help them. Because I think they were just like in little pots, so it doesn't help. What I'm thinking about doing with the beds, the dahlia bed, there's a lot of weeds in it, and obviously them dahlias have been in there. This is the 3rd year. I mean, none have come up yet. They came up last year, and obviously I barked over the top and then black lined over the top, which is probably a bit early for them to come up. But what I'm thinking about doing this weekend is digging the dahlias up, digging the bed over, putting some goodness back in the bed, which it needs, and then putting them back in the bed. And obviously when you dig them up, you probably see what life some of them have got, because there's a lot of bindweed in that which you can't get out. That's the problem with keeping them in the beds. Like I said, they're 3 years old, so I think they should be all right. Oh, this one's a geranium anyway. This is one nice apple blossom. I'd like to try and save all these. Probably could overwinter everything, you know, the Saphinas and everything. I might have a go this year about overwintering some. Right, the next one's these are dahlias. Right, that one's got a bud on. I'm going to take that bud off. Look, you can see it's got a bud on. I don't want that bud yet. So I'll take that off. I'll put these in a big pot. As soon as it gets to about 4 inches high, I'm going to take the tops off, but then I'm going to pot them up because they can be a cutting. That one was just as a orange. This one's lemon ice. I'm sure I've had this one before. And the last one is Peggy White. Yeah, I didn't want the buds yet. I want to try and get them a bit more established. Like I said, they probably needed potting on a few weeks ago actually. They didn't. It is only April still, ain't it? Right, that's all then. Right, I'll spin you around, show you what I've done. That's the 3 dahlias. And these are all the Saphinas and Million Bells all potted on now. I think we're going to do the giant tomatoes next, so I'll go and get them. See you in a bit. Right, first one, we've got Megadon. I'm going to put these in that kind of pot. one. Next one is, it's another Megadon. Two. What we've got here next? We've got two of these. Domingo. So we can split them. Should be able to. That's it. I will try and save the seeds for these as well. Thanks for everyone that watches the videos again. To be honest, it's all a bit of fun videoing what I do. I'm down here anyway. Yeah, I'll get another mark for that. See how big I can get these this year. To be honest, I didn't really do anything last year. I think I'm making up for it this year actually. I had one comment, if you've seen the comment, what does your wife feed you on with all your energy? so I actually put, she doesn't, she just tells me when to come home. Right, these are Domingo as well. Yeah, these needed to be potted up now, the bigger pots. You just don't want to start like letting them go, because all your hard work, just for the fact of potting up. That's why I thought I'll do a bit tonight. I thought I can take the gimbal, just video on my phone. I ain't got to use all the flash cameras that I've got. Do an hour. Do another mark for this. And we've got two more, so we've got we're gonna have 8 giant toms. This one's Megadon. I've still got giant radish to actually sow, which I might just leave them till the weekend and so on then. Do more cup of these. Megadon. Yeah, that's 8. Right, I'm going to do the giant cucumbers. I'll go and get them. Right, I've got 4 giant cucumbers. You can actually go in the end pots actually. Yeah, it says here you can have these long or heavy on these ones. So. If everyone's grown these before, yeah, you have to put the cucumber in hammock. it looks strange, but yeah, so it's obviously to keep them upright, and they do get quite heavy. Put that one in there. Another one. So I've got 4 cucumbers. They will go in the actual in the polytunnel when I get the cover. Two more left. see what else I can do. Right, we've got a giant watermelon, cantaloupe, and we've got 2 loofahs. So I'm going to do them, and then probably call it a day. And I'm running out of compost, so maybe I get the rest done at the weekend. I have got some more compost down the other side, but I might as well just go and get some more from the shop. They've got a shop there, so I can just get it from there. I might just go and pick 3 or 4 bags up at the weekend. I've never done loofahs before. They want a water, I know that. But I'll go and get a couple more pots. Right, that's one of the loofahs potted up. The roots are doing all right there. That one. Might want a bit bigger pot actually. Better. Right, I think that's it. I've got hardly any compost left now, so I'll show you everything that I've potted on. Then I'll give them a water. Cucumbers, the tomatoes, the giant tomatoes. Then we've got the watermelons, cantaloupe, the loofahs. And obviously all the basket plants. Yeah, it's getting pretty full in here. Right, I'm going to give everything a water, and then I'll probably call it a day. I was going to come down here tomorrow, but I ain't got no compost now. Like I said, I've got some at the other plot, unless I nip and get it, but I suppose it could wait till the weekend. I mean, what else have we got to pot on now? Obviously you've got the three trays there. I've just put these on there. These are mini munch cucumbers. These are a couple of anthuriums. I forgot I even had them. And then obviously what's in the greenhouse here. the greenhouse will want, the stuff will want potting on in there, so. Yeah, I've got some normal tomatoes in here. That's a giant watermelon, giant cantaloupe, another giant cantaloupe. There's a few giant cantaloupes. Obviously got some Alicante tomatoes. No, they can wait till at the weekend really. They're not going to really grow any quicker. At least I did the ones that needed to be done, because they did need to be done. They did. Right, I'm gonna water, so I don't really need to show you that. So right, and I'll probably see you if I do something in the week. I'll video it anyway. If not, it'll be Saturday. I'll be down the new plot. I've got some burning to do, and then down here to do some more potting on. There's a few more plants to bring from home, which I might bring tomorrow night, but it's not a lot I can do with them. But yeah, thanks for watching, subscribing and liking the videos, and I'll see you again soon. See you in a bit.